is Nick.
My name is Milo.
My name is Alex.
My name is Fred.
And today we are learning about how a bill becomes a law. So first, our thought process was we wanted to make our project realistic, which basically means we wanted it to be more than just a structure. We thought more about making people than like actually just drawing normal buildings. And then we thought is how could we use different materials for different things and having it just be fun.
So what do you have displayed in front of us right here? What are we looking at?
So this is basically the person, and then
The person that what?
that has the idea right here. This is the bill.
How does it get to a bill?
It got to a bill by he first had an idea, and then he wrote it out on a bill.
Who wrote it out?
Anybody could. The person right here.
Anyone know what step you guys are missing right now? How does it become a bill?
So what he does is he calls either his senator or his representative, and so
And then
who
he writes it to a bill.
the representative.
Okay. Keep going then. Then what happens?
And then he goes to state representative, and they negotiate about if it should become a law, or it should go back to or it should start over again. And then if it passes by 51%, which is half,
2/3.
2/3. That's 2/3.
The majority the first time.
Yeah.
Passes
And
by
then-
a majority.
And then it goes to the governor, and if the governor vetoes
Can I pause you 1 second? Who's it passing by a majority? Who has to pass it? Who has to pass it by a majority?
Congress. The Congress.
So this is the state level. So what's the state level called?
The state representative houses from
The House of Representatives and what's the other legislative house? What's the other one called?
court.
Senate.
Senate.
This is
So
a
it has to
state
pass both of
legislature.
I knew it
those
started with
with the
a-
majority?
And
So
where are we at in your representation here? We moved that piece around, so, okay, so that's the governor you're saying? Okay.
So the governor can sign the bill and make it a law, or he could veto it, which means he could send it back to the House of Representatives, and if it gets 2/3 of the majority, it can override the veto and become a law.
Okay.
What
So you
is
got the
this
process.
section here?
What are the different
Yeah.
things we're looking at?
The person who came up with the idea. You're also looking at where they discussed the debate, and you're looking at the governor and the bill.
This is the place where they discuss the debate?
So that's the House of Representatives and the Senate?
Yeah.
In there? Okay.
So that comes after the governor?
No.
Is this going in an order? Or
Oh, we
just
gotta put in
Oh,
order.
it's in order. Okay, that makes more sense to us
Uh-huh. Okay.
now.
Okay.
Okay. So we heard the steps, great. How about,
In other groups, what we noticed is how some people like labeled what it is. Like some people did, like they labeled what they built. Like some people wrote like where the court was. Some people wrote where like the idea came up, and so some people did that. And some people, what I noticed is one group, like I forgot what they kind of like they didn't. I didn't think anyone would do this. They kind of made theirs out of paper, and so they used as the person. What they used was like
cleaners?
yeah, cleaners, and they made the person go like this, and he came up with the idea, and then you could see kind of like the place. They kind of like drew it out, and then you could see like the whole entire steps for a bill becoming a law, and they wrote it out, which was pretty cool. I didn't see anyone else do that except for them. I
I liked how other people just like us use the popsicle sticks as people. Not only just people, but they made them talk. I forgot which group did that. They just put like a bunch of people talking, and then the debate saying like yes, yes, no.
Did any of the other groups give you any ideas that you might want to incorporate into your model if you had time to revise? That maybe would make it clearer, do you think?
A bigger building,
I'm sorry?
bigger stuff like that.
Would that help you make it clearer, or what do you think you might do to make yours a little
I think
clearer?
what
When did
we
Mrs.
could've
Kelly might
done-
get confused?
We could have like made it more obvious of what is what, and we could have made it go in order. Because when we're at the other table, it was in order, but here we just put it down.
Interesting. So maybe having a base or something to place them on to, they would be in order? Okay. So I heard what we learned. Any feedback for the college students on their videos?
Kids like explosions.
Okay, but think about what we've been learning about how we're all unique. What feedback do you have for them when they were trying to capture that?
Did you like how they did the flowers on one of them?
I was
Ah.
They took different pictures of like different flowers and how they can all be unique and how they can be different.
Colors, things.
Yeah, they did colors. right?
Colors, yeah.
And did someone do layers or something?
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
one of them drew it, and some of them drew it out.
And then some people they did like at different angles to see like the bottom and the
To
top.
see like how it
Interesting. So does that relate to what you were doing in any ways?
In what
How?
way does that relate?
Give me 5.
Keep going.
It's because kind of how like when they did different angles, we tried to make it look like the right angle for people to look at. Like, cause we put it like this, so you could see him laying. But if we put it like this would kind of be blocking the way of him. So we kind of put it in different angles.
Ah.
How the college students did it.
So you can also look at your pieces from different angles. Interesting.
Easier if we had, and we did different like things. Like we didn't just take, we just like how the college students they didn't just take one picture. They took multiple pictures, and we didn't just do one big thing. We made different things of how it goes, not just one big thing.
Yeah, like they kind of changed the font. I like it, and they changed the color. It looks like on different people's things, it's like a different color.
Oh, good connection. All right, thanks group. Good job.
Good job, guys.